Vicki's Little Rascals is fun, unique, safe, and the Rascal Ranch is pretty awesome. I was so excited to find the ranch about a year ago. I found a landowner out here who was willing to lease the property to me and been able to customize it for everything I wanted for the dogs and fence it all in and close it in and ensure that it's a safe spot for the dogs to play. And it's also just been my dream to sort of build a Rascal Ranch where, you know, I've got toys out here for them and, you know, I totally control the environment to make sure it's safe, and my clients can rest assured that the dogs are, you know, aren't able to get out. You know, I've been able to make something my own and really ensure the quality that I want for my business. I think what makes my business unique is that I've spent so much extra time building fun things for the dogs to play on out here. You know, when I got the ranch, I knew exactly what I wanted to do from the beginning in terms of, you know, the ball pit that we built for the dogs and the sand hill for them to climb on and the tire sculptures and all of that. So that's definitely much different. And they're still able to be outside with all the smells of nature. And I do a lot more social media than a lot of businesses, so my clients get to follow along on Facebook and Instagram with all the photos and videos of the dogs jumping through the tire hoops and jumping over barricades and climbing and having a good time. Another thing that makes Vicki's Little Rascals unique with the ranch is that I have, you know, an area built out for new puppies when they're adjusting to being off leash and socializing, all the way up through the lazy dog corner for, you know, some of the dogs as I've gotten older. They're still able to come out to the ranch and have sort of a space of their own where they're not getting bumped into or knocked into by the, you know, the crazy teenage dogs. So I think it's really nice to be able to offer a service that I could literally be the caregiver for their dog from beginning, you know, all the way out throughout their life. You know, I started this business 15 years ago because I love animals, and I treat every animal out here as if they're my own. And you know, that's part of every day. It's a consideration I take in the way I set up the schedule, the way I built out the ranch, the people I hire to work for me. Taking the dogs to a safe place that their moms and dads can feel happy and relaxed about their dogs coming is my goal.